Welcome back, everybody, to another video. We're doing top 5 quarterbacks of all time. Now, some people said I should have done like top 10 players, but like the positioning's kind of wonky, or maybe some for defensive, but I didn't really want to do the defensive player. I might do some defensive players all time though. I might do all time cornerbacks, but that would be it. So yeah, let's just get to top 5 quarterbacks of all time. Number 5, we got Dan Marino. In his career, he got 61,361 passing yards and completed 59.4% of his throws. He got 420 touchdowns and 252 interceptions. He also rushed for 87 yards and got 9 rushing touchdowns. He got 110 fumbles and a rating of 86.4. In his best season, he got 5,084 yards, completed 64.2% of his passes, got 48 touchdowns, 17 interceptions, 6 fumbles, and a rating of 108.9. And in his career, he made 9 Pro Bowls, 3 All-Pro second teams, 3 All-Pro first teams, 1 OPOY, and 1 MVP. And he led the league in passing touchdowns 3 times, passing yards 5 times, and quarterback rating once. He never won the Super Bowl, as most people say he's the best QB to never won one. His strengths are the fact that he's a good passer, and he's pretty clutch, just not really in Super Bowl. Weaknesses is that he's not really that mobile, and he forces passes sometimes. And as I said earlier, a lot of people say he's the best QB to never win Super Bowl. And honorable mention to Drew Brees, because I was debating between him and Dan Marino for 5th. But obviously Dan Marino won. Number 4, Brett Favre. In his career, he passed for 71,838 yards and completed 62% of his passes. He got 508 passing touchdowns and 336 interceptions, and he ran for 1,184 rushing yards, got 14 rushing touchdowns. He fumbled 166 times and he had a rating of 86. In his best season, he passed for 4,413 yards and completed 63% of his passes. He got 39 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. He got 181 rushing yards and 3 rushing touchdowns. He fumbled 8 times and he had a rating of 99.5. He won 11 Pro Bowls, made 3 All-Pro second teams, 3 All-Pro first teams, 1 OPOY, and 3 MVPs. He led the league in passing touchdowns twice and passing yards 4 times, and he won a Super Bowl. Strengths are his passing and improvising ability. Sometimes he's clutch and sometimes he's also a choker. More of early on his career he was clutch, but later he became kind of a choker. Number 3, we got Peyton Manning. In his career, he thrown for 71,940 yards and completed 65.3% of his completions. He got 539 passing touchdowns, 251 interceptions, 667 rushing yards, 18 rushing touchdowns. He fumbled 75 times, and he got a rating of 96.5. In his best season, he thrown for 5,547 yards, 68.3 completion percentage, and got 55 passing touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 1 rushing touchdown, 10 fumbles, a rating of 115.1, and a QBR 79. He made it to 14 Pro Bowls, got 3 All-Pro second teams, 7 All-Pro first team, 2 OPOY, 5 MVPs, and a Super Bowl MVP. He led the league in touchdowns 4 times, 3 times in yards, 3 times in rating, 1 time in completion percentage, and 4 times in QBR. He won 2 Super Bowls and won a Super Bowl MVP in 1. His strengths are his passing, the fact that he's very clutch, and his ability to read defenses. And his weakness is his mobility. Even though he got touched on this play, that was because it was very much wide open. Number 2, we got Joe Montana. He threw for 40,551 yards, got 63.2 completion percentage, 273 passing touchdowns, and 139 interceptions. He got 1,676 rushing yards, 20 rushing touchdowns, fumbled 53 times, and had a rating of 92.3. In his best season, he got 3,944 yards, 70.2 completion percentage, 26 passing touchdowns, 16 interceptions, 162 rushing yards, 1 rushing touchdown, 4 fumbles, and an 89 rating. He made it to 8 Pro Bowls, got 2 All-Pro second teams, 3 All-Pro first teams, 1 OPOI, 2 MVPs, 3 Super Bowl MVPs. He led the league in passing touchdowns twice, rating twice, and completion percentage 5 times. He won 4 Super Bowls, and 3 of them he won Super Bowl MVP. Strengths are his accuracy, and he's very clutch, but his arm strength is average, it's not really superb. Number 1, Tom Brady. This page was intentionally left blank because he cheated. He may have not cheated himself, but the Patriots cheated, and really, if they didn't cheat, he would have lost 4 of his Super Bowls. So he'll only have 3 Super Bowls. No one would think he was the GOAT if he only had 3. So I mean, yeah. This is what happens when your team cheats, Tom. This is what happens. So to recap, number 5 is Dan Marino, number 4 is Brett Favre, number 3 is Peyton Manning, number 2 is Joe Montana, and number 1 is Tom Brady. So do you agree or disagree with this list? Who's in your top 5? Did your favorite QB make it in this video? Place your opinions in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Enable notifications so you know when my next video drops. And yeah, thanks for watching.